Good afternoon, folks. This is Marc with Marcs Mobility. We're doing a review this afternoon on a Permobil M3 gold color power chair. This one has 4 electrical functions. It has the seat lift, the tilt, the recline, and the electric leg. And this one has 86 miles. It was used for 4 or 5 months at the most. Good afternoon, folks. Again, here I am with Marcs Mobility. We're doing a review or demonstration on a Permobil M3 golden color, super sharp, gold on black, very classy looking color. This chair has 4 electrical functions. It has the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, and the electric feet. So it has the 4 most common functions you can have in a power chair. This chair has 86 miles. It was used for about 5-6 months at the most, probably around 4 months. So it's still literally brand new. So all the functions on this chair can be worked with the joystick, of course, but you can also use this little switch box back here. If I hold the first button down, you will see the seat lift to start to go up, okay? So you're gonna start roughly at 22. By the time you're gonna be all the way up, you'll be at 34 inches high, 12 inches higher. And you'll still be able to drive the chair with the seat elevated, okay? So we're almost to the top. This one goes up pretty quick. So this is right now, if you're with someone, you could be talking to someone eye level. The chair still drives with the seat elevated at a really good speed. If you're going to use this chair in your kitchen, you're going to come sideways to your kitchen. So if your sink is right here, you would raise the arm away from the joystick. So if you have water splashing here, it's not going to go on here. You can do your dishes looking down over here, grab stuff off the cabinet. And when you back away from the wall, you just kick the back this way and back away from your wall, okay? That's how you do it. Now, we've got the seat elevated. Let's bring the seat down. And I'm going to show you a couple things here. So let's just say you have trouble getting out of your chair. Now, the thing about a seat lift is if you leave the seat elevated and you need to get out of your chair, when you're here, you don't have to push. You're already out of your chair, okay? Just a little trick of the trade here. Let's bring this seat all the way down. You also have a swing away joystick, so that this enables you to get a lot closer to a dining table without damaging your joystick. If you're left-handed, the joystick can be put on the left side with no problem. The next thing we're going to do is called the electric tilt. This is when the bottom right here goes back. Of course, it's going to take the leg and the back as they're all connected together. This has a lot of medical benefit if you need to relax, you need to take pressure off your bottom, pressure off your back, you want to have circulation in your feet, or you just want to chill out. It has a lot of benefits. Let's do the feet real quick. So you can see how high you can get your feet up. This would be the extreme position, but I want to show you what you can do. As you can see, that's a little high up, okay? Now remember, this chair is adjustable. It doesn't matter if you're 100 pounds, 280 pounds. We can make the rails bigger. We can make them longer. We can make the seat smaller, larger. We can do all that over here. Let's bring the seat down so you can see, even if you're halfway tilted. So if we bring the seat down, let's just say to about here, your feet would still be higher than your body right there, okay? So we're going to bring the seat all the way back down. So we've done 3 functions. Now we're going to do the recline right here. So the recline is when the back portion goes back by itself. Nothing's moving, but the back position is moving back by electrically. So let's just see how far down this is going to. I'm going to bring it all the way down so you can see how far it goes. So we're almost all the way down. So it's really a flat, pretty much, well, it is flat. As you can see, that's what it would look like if you're laying in this chair, completely flat. So let's bring the back up, let's bring the legs down at the same time to save time. So I'm doing 2 buttons here. You can do the same thing through the joystick. All the function I'm doing through this box right here can be done through the joystick also. I'm going to bring the legs in, then we're going to show you how well this chair turns in a circle. So I'm going to bring them all the way in. So if you're in the house, you're going to want them like that. Bring the seat back up to driving position. So if you're in the house, this is what your turning radius would look like. This is a 0 turn, what it means it turns on itself. See that? So if you're in the house, that's what you're looking at. Okay? Let's look at the base on this chair. You can see the wheels swivel when you turn, okay? This is a mid-wheel drive. What that means, your drive wheel is in the middle of the front caster and the rear caster fork. Those are there to give you that nice suspension, that nice zero turn radius, okay? 14-inch tires, they're not gonna mark your floor. 4 of these anchor points around the chair, all the way around. Great suspension on this chair. As I said, this chair is made in Sweden. This is the highest quality power chair you can get. Same as the Rolex, made in Sweden, okay? The motors on this chair, you can see the motors right here. This is your front motor right here. You can see the round cylinder right here, and you can see the reflector. That's the front of the right motor. Same thing on the opposite side for the left motor. If you want to put this chair in neutral like a car, when you put a car in neutral, you want to put this one in neutral, well, this chair weighs 425 pounds. So to put it in neutral, you would turn the power off because these are electric motors. Power is off. Go to your cylinder right here up front. You see this? I'm moving this. There's a little screw right there. If I push that inward on both sides, both motors, I'm in neutral. Okay? When you're done, put it back in gear right here. Okay? This is your neutral levers on both motors on the M3 power chairs. All right, so the seat on this chair, let's turn the power on. Give it a few seconds. There we go. The seat is 20 by 18, but it really doesn't matter because when you order this chair from us, we're going to ask you what size seat you want. We're going to adjust it. It has flip-up arms, of course. It has a nice cushioned seat, safety belt, contoured back. This is a breathable material. You're not going to sweat on this material. It's washable. You have a headrest. It's also washable. As I said, you have a swing-away joystick on here. If you're left-handed, it can go on the left side. We're going to put the legs back out a little bit. You also have on this chair headlights, and you also have tail lights, and you have hazards, you have left flashers, you have right flashers, and when we ship these chairs, we turn the power off right here with my fingers. There's a breaker right inside. Look, I've just turned the whole power. That's your breaker. So when you get the chair, you need to go in here, and it takes a strong finger or a thumb to push it back on, and then you can turn your power back on up front. And when the power is back on, you can turn the lights back on like we had them here, okay? The headrest is fully adjustable. As you can see, the headrest right here, it's set quite a bit forward, but it can be adjusted any position you want. When you charge the batteries in that chair, you'll take your Permobil charger, and what you do is you plug it right below here, and as soon as the light goes to full or 100%, the charger will stop charging when the batteries are full. These are smart chargers. So, let's recap one more time about this chair. We're going to turn the lights off. So we have here a Permobil M3 gold color. It has 86 miles. It was used 4 or 5 months at the most. It has the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric feet. 4 electrical functions, okay? It has the swing away joystick. It has the flip up arm in case you want to transfer from one side to the other. It has the headlights, the tail lights, the anchor points, the solid tire, the suspension that gives you that super ride, the adjustable headrest, the breathable material seats. So if you're looking for a nice chair and you want the best quality in the world and you want something that's going to last you years and years, these are the ones. So this is the Permobil M3. Yes, gold. I had to look at it, I guess. I do too many videos. Gold power chairs. Top speed is 6 miles an hour. So this one, the top speed is 6 miles an hour. Turns on itself, 0 turn radius. And when you stop, watch when I stop. Let me bring it over here. When you stop, it has built-in brakes in the motors when you stop. You can control the speed by reducing the speed right here, or you can use this as a gas pedal. So I use this, it's a lot easier for me to drive. Now this chair picks up speed as you're going forward. It's not going to take off really fast. So this is a real easy one to drive. If you have someone who's a little nervous, this chair does not respond very fast. What I mean by does not respond, if I kick the joystick like this sideways, left and right, the chair's not moving. You have to hold it sideways for a few seconds before it moves. Let's go in the grass. Yep, no problem in the grass. As long as your yard has a hard bottom, it's not sandy or a soft bottom, these chairs, you'll have no problem in the yard. So I'm going to elevate the seat. As you can see, the seat is going up right now. If you're going to use this chair and you're going to use a seat lift, please, really nice flat surface. There's a little scuff on the gold part right here. I'm not changing that. That's just from someone probably tying the chair down with a strap. So there's a little bit of discoloration on the gold. That's just from a strap touching it. So here's the seat elevated. Let's see how fast it goes with the seat elevated. 3 miles an hour, 3.1. So that's a lot faster than walking speed. So this one here, folks, fully loaded, has 86 miles. It was used less than 3 or 4 months. Golden color, beautiful chair, ready to go. Hi, I'm Marc.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marcs Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.